Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe and good. For grade 6, today we are going to start a new chapter in history, the 4th chapter. The name is In the Earliest Cities. In this chapter, we are going to learn the story of Harappa and the discovery of Harappa and what was the special about the cities and life in the cities. These are all the topics today we are going to cover. On that first, children, we all know the human being, we were living in the jungle. The work was done by hunting and gathering. Then they turned to the hearing and the farming. These are all the topics we have covered in the previous classes, in previous chapter also. Then they started the farming, doing the agriculture and maintaining the cattle, rearing of cattle. These are all the job done by the ancient people. Then what was the job? How the ruler they came? How was the kingdom was formed? Do you have any idea, children? Right. When the grains were saved and it was collected, it was collectively set on one place. Some people, those who don't have the grains, they don't have the food, they started to capture. They become as a thief and they started to capture the grains from one place to another. For this, they need some people to safeguard their areas, to safeguard their group of village. Some group of people, they started safeguarding. That means like a guard, they were protecting the village by the thieves. From the thief, they were protecting the village. For that, guards, what the people, they won't do the work of agriculture. So the people, those are doing agriculture, they offered food and grains for the protectors, the soldiers, we can say. For that, they need some kind of management. So they appointed, among the group itself, they appointed one person as the head and they gave the work of management to that member. He maintained the rules and regulations and works of the village. So this created the kingdom, the rulers, the soldiers, the peasants, everything. So the ruler also, he doing the whole day, he will do the only work of management and sending the people from here to here for buying some valuable things or for trade and for collecting taxes. By this, the peasants, they are paying money. They are paying money as grains. They give the grain for these works, those works done by the kings and the soldiers. This was how the development of cities, villages have done. On that, Harappa is called as the oldest city. Right, children? On that, we are going the story of Harappa. Before 1050 years, the railway line was being laid down in the Punjab. Now it is in the modern, we can say it is in Pakistan. But during 1050 years before, the engineers, they were building the railway line in Punjab. They took big bricks from the old buildings of Harappa. There they found some buildings. They took the bricks from the Harappa buildings. About 80 years ago, archaeologists found the site. They found the site. The archaeologists, they found the site before 80 years be the oldest city in Indian subcontinents. The archaeologists, they found and they gave the information that the city near the Punjab and the Harappa is the oldest city in Indian subcontinent. Similar buildings were found termed as Harappan development about 4,700 years ago. Then several cities were found, several sites were found as a similar buildings were found nearby the area. So before 4,700 years before, the Harappan was developed. See here, children, these are some pictures of Harappa cities. See how the buildings are there. See here the bricks. Here how the cities. Right. What was the special about these cities? Okay, ma'am, we know that it was developed and the Harappa was the oldest city. And what was the special of these cities? Why they are saying it is the oldest city and still how it is there? Yes, children. cities developed in two parts. What is the special? The eastern part was large and lower. People lived there. And the west part was smaller and higher, called citadel. Citadel were the fortified structure. Fortified structure means, we all know, like a safeguarding structure, designed to give the protection during the battle. That is called as citadel. It had a public buildings, granaries, temples and workshops. This building what will contain? It is in the west part. It is higher and smaller, which contains the buildings, granaries, temples and the workshops. Baked bricks were well made and laid out in the interlocking patterns, given the strength to the wells. Wells were also built and they used the baked bricks. We all know what is brick. They used the baked bricks were well made and laid out in interlocking patterns. It made the well and with the interlocking patterns. Citadel of Mohenjo-daro had the Great Bath. Here they are discussing about the Mohenjo-daro, the Great Bath. The Great Bath was lined with bricks. How they built? Children, now we are having a good technology development and we are having the well-knowledged people. But before 4,700 years before, how the people they have created. This is the history. See, the Great Bath was lined with bricks. First they have lined the bath with bricks and they coated with the plaster and made water tight with the layer of natural tar. What they are saying, on that time itself, the people they have the idea of a natural resistance like natural tar. They coated that bath with a natural tar. People took a dip on a special occasion. On this bath, people they will go and take a dip in that water on a special occasions. Water was brought in from a well. From the well they will brought and drained after the use. After the use of all the people. Occasionally the people they will use. Then it will be drained after the use. Then now it is easy, children, to fill the water in some place, in an empty place or in a pond, like a swimming pool you can imagine. If it is easy now, but on that ancient time, how it was possible? They should take the water from the well. After the use of that water, they have created such a structural and good technology and architectural work by draining of water. Yeah, children, see, this is a bath. See how it is structured. This is a bath where the water was filled. Occasional, when some special occasional times, the people they will come and take bath in this. And after using that water, it was drained. Other cities like Kalibangan and Lothal had fire altars where sacrifice may have been performed. In these cities, we have find the bath, the buildings, the rooms, everything. But the other cities, Kalibangan in Rajasthan and Lothal in Gujarat. These are the two cities were found where the fire altars were found. That means some spiritual performance. Yeah, children. For doing the spiritual performance, we will do the firing, and for the sacrificing purpose, for this and all, there was a fire altars. Storehouses also found in many cities. Storehouses also found in many sites. Storehouses means, we all know, granaries, temples, like that, for storing and rainwater harvesting system in cities. Now we all know, but on the ancient time itself, the rainwater harvesting system also was there, and extra dams were built to safeguard them from the flood. To control the flood control, they built extra dams because it is an Indus Valley civilization. So it is covered with the 5 rivers. So it is oftenly they can face the flood, so they built the extra dams to safeguard them from the flood. About the houses, drains and streets. Houses with rooms built. Houses with rooms built around the courtyard with a separate bathing area and toilet with a well providing the water. Now the Swachh Bharat, the Bharat Abhiyan, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, they have introduced by the Modi. Still now in some areas there is no, some people in rural areas, they didn't build the toilets, but before 4700 years before the Harappan, they have built separate bathing area and the toilet with the well providing the water nearby the well, and where the well water will be used for the bathing and for the toilet purpose. Cities had covered drains. Covered drains means the open drainage will not be there. All the drains have covered with a slope, so that all the drains have slopes so that water could flow easily. If it is in a slopy shape, in a slopy manner, the water can pass easily, right children? Inspection holes, what it means? Provided to interval for easy cleaning. Intervals for easy cleaning. There will be some inspectional holes, some holes like structure in the drains where it will collect some particles, like in the drain not only the water will come, all the dirty materials, some leaves, some kinds of objects, everything will become in the drains. So it will separate that and it will send only the water and the dirty water in the drains. Houses, drains and streets were properly planned and built. On Harappan city, this is a speciality. The houses, drains and streets were properly planned. Life in the cities. Mostly the life was busy. It is likely that the rulers send people to the distant land to get valuable objects. Scribes means, we all know, the people those who have the educational knowledge. People who could write helped to prepare the seals. The people those who know to write and learn, these people, they helped the rulers to prepare the seals. These are all the seals. These are all the some seals. Craftsmen making all kind of things. New craft persons, they created new things. And terracotta toys have been also found on this Harappan city. So these are all the speciality and life of the city and how the story of the Harappa, everything. Later about the Harappa, about the craft persons, we will see in the next class, children. Thank you and have a great day.